The wait is over, and we're excited to bring you our all-new audio solutions for 2019 and newer Polaris RZR Pro XP. Welcome back. I'm Eric, and today we're going to show you how to install the Pro XP Rear Sub Solution. This is an add-on kit for our all-new Stage 4, 5, and 6. We'll be installing this on our 2021 Pro XP 4 Premium, loaded with our Stage 6 audio system. To get started, we always recommend disconnecting the power before working on any electronics. The battery is located under the driver's seat. For the front seat, the disengage lever is forward facing. Use a 10mm socket or wrench to disconnect the positive and negative terminals. Okay, the Rear Sub Solution fits under the rear driver's side seat. The first thing we need to remove is the upper seat. The disengage lever is behind the headrest. Next, detach the seat belts to access the bottom seat tray. Use a T40 driver to remove all bolts holding the plastic cover in place. Twist the spring clips on the firewall panels to remove the top and bottom pieces from the back wall. Then, remove the bottom seat tray. When that's done, use a 13mm socket and wrench to remove the 2 bolts from each seat bottom. Remove the seat from the vehicle and repeat the process on the other side. Now we're ready to disassemble and remove the H bracket using a 15mm socket and wrench. There are 5 bolts and 2 T40 torque screws that we recommend using an impact driver or breaker bar for removal. Now let's take a look at the subwoofer enclosure. We designed the enclosure with a vented port for optimum sound quality. However, we've also included a port cover that seals to keep water and mud out of the enclosure. If you choose to install the port cover, it needs to be installed on the inside, not the outside. To do this, you'll need to remove the subwoofer from the enclosure. Locate the end of the port and completely install the port cover, securing it in place with a zip tie. To mount the enclosure to the vehicle, we'll be using 2 brackets. Before installing the enclosure, locate the subwoofer expansion harness on the back wall of the RZR. Plug the Deutsch connector in and begin loading the enclosure. Slide the front of the enclosure under the seat bracket, then the back will drop into place around the crossbar. Position the larger bracket on the enclosure and hand thread the 2 provided screws. Align the smaller bracket on the outer edge and also hand thread those 2 provided screws. Once you have the brackets aligned with the H bracket receivers, you can secure them in place using a T40 driver. Now you're ready to make your battery connections. Start by attaching your positive and negative battery terminals. Once that's done, let's fire up your RZR Pro XP and power on the source unit to test the subwoofer. Now that your system is dialed in, we'll go ahead and get this RZR reassembled and back out on the trail. All right, as you can see guys, this install came together pretty easy. If you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-669-9899 or through live chat at the bottom of rockfordfosgate.com. I'm Eric, and we'll see you in the next video.